Okay, good morning. So I decided to bring myself to the woods this morning for a little walk, and there was some stuff that came through that I wanted to share with you guys because I think it is quite important for what we're going into. But first, the workshop was last night, the intuitive nervous system. So if you missed out, the replay is up on YouTube, so please go check it out. There's links everywhere, you will find it, or check your email if you're on my mailing list. Okay, so I was feeling into what's happening. I mean, tomorrow we're going to go into this massive eclipse portal. Got the equinox coming up. The Schumann resonance is going absolutely fucking haywire. So there's a massive bombardment of energies of like chaos and just like swirling mayhem, right? Like I can see how many people are really freaked out. And I was just saying to my guides, because I was feeling myself into this, and I was like moving into the energy, and I'm like, no fucking way am I playing with this. Like I want to just stay in my body. I want to just be grounded and be present. And they said to me, because the minute like my thoughts started going forward, and I'm like thinking about the future, and I mean at the moment none of us knows where we're going, what's happening, right? And they kept saying to me about this whole concept of like my presence is the thing that's going to keep me sane. So the future causes suffering. Me moving my thoughts into the future, me living in the future is the thing that's actually going to cause the most suffering for me, right? Because as a human, we don't deal well with uncertainty. We don't deal well with change. We don't deal well with not knowing where we're going, which is normal because we're designed to actually be in the present moment, right? So the fact that you are feeling anxious about the future, the fact that you are feeling all these things is very normal. But if you don't stay present, if you're not here right now, if you're not walking in the forest, if you're not like grounding yourself, if you're not like present in this moment, the suffering is going to happen, right? We are creating our suffering through moving into the future constantly with everything that we're doing, how we're thinking, all of that. So going into this eclipse portal, it is a massive shedding. It's fucking huge, right? Like it is literally going to be, because we're in this 9 year as well, like we are shedding old like the biggest patterns, right? The biggest shit you've been holding on to is literally coming into the shedding. So if you don't stay present, the suffering during this time is going to be way worse. We have to let go. We have to let the shit leave us, our physical body, our emotional body, our spiritual body. But we have to stay grounded. We have to stay anchored within ourselves, within our bodies. And this is really important. So what I would suggest is go and have a listen to my video, my workshop from last night. We did an amazing journey back into listening to the soul voice. Now, because our nervous systems are so heightened, because all the shit's going down, we are literally feeling the collective energies. We are going to be hyper alert, we're going to be hyper vigilant, we're going to get triggered, all of that. And if we can't distinguish between the real soul voice and the voice of fear, it's going to be a fuck up, okay? Voice of fear wants to put us into the future. Soul voice wants you here, okay? So yeah, so I just needed to share that. And I'm going to continue my walk now, because now this is out of my brain. Said what I needed to say to you guys. So have a beautiful day. May the force be with you whilst we walk into this fucking huge eclipse portal. It's going to be gorgeous. It's all for the highest good at the end of the day. So yeah, stay present, stay with yourself, stay in your heart, and yeah, just be there for each other, because that's a big part of this, right? We're building new communities, we're building new connections, and we aren't doing this alone. Okay, sending you lots and lots of love. Have a beautiful day.